Hello everybody, my name is Ray. Welcome back to my channel, Ray Happy Tech TV. So last time we created some maps for a game or so using Pro Builder, but many popular games has like these smooth terrain as maps, and they're sometimes often really hard to make. So today I'll show you how to make a beautiful terrain world in less than 10 minutes. So let's get started. So this is my finished example. Let me just show you, maximize. Okay, yeah, there's some grass and the grass will sway, and there's some trees. And then if we get up this hill, this smooth hill, we'll see some, where is it? Ponds that look beautiful. Look at the graphics. And even if we go inside, we look up, there's still like the reflections that comes with the pack. Yeah, and I could jump infinite times to get out of the, like the hills. And there's a massive lake here, and it looks beautiful. And I just made it in like 5-6 minutes, and there's a beautiful sky as well. So let's get started. So first you need to download some assets. That's where you get the trees, the grass, and the beautiful water texture that I love. And obviously I didn't make it myself because my art skills are, So you go to these two pages, and the links are over here, and I'm gonna put it in the description. So you press this, and then you need to log in to download any assets from the Unity asset store. You click this, and then you could download it, and then it'll automatically open up this window in Unity. And then you could choose this. You have to first click download, and then you have to click import to put it in your project, because you first have to download it to put it into any project, and then you import it into your own project. And the other one is, where is it? Let me just search for low. I'm just gonna search for low. Okay, character pack, nature for, not this one. It's, wait, what? Locally, environment, this one, So this one and the other water one. So that's all you really need to download and import. So let me show you with a new scene, okay? Create scene, where's scene? Wait, let me find my scene. Okay, scene. I'm just gonna call it YouTube, because this is a YouTube video, you get it? No? Okay, fine. YouTube. Go in. Okay. So first, you go to the world, and then you create game object, 3D object, and then create terrain. And don't forget you have to do right click, not left click. So it's just called terrain. And then what we'll do first is we'll go up a little bit, because we need to access the whole terrain. So first, we grab the terrain, and then we click this tool, and then change it, and make sure in the drop down you select raise or lower terrain, okay? Remember that, that's really important. So, and then you get like a light brush like 17, and then a small, and then a pretty big brush, and then you just start brushing on it. And then there's an easy way of doing this. So you could basically just select one of those noise maps that's like random noise, something like that. And then you just scatter them all around the terrain. This will give you bumpy terrain, by the way. And if you want like bigger terrain, I recommend something like this. Yeah, like this. That would be perfect. But if you come closer, there's like this ugly gray checkbox texture that I hate. So how do we fix this problem? We could paint. We could give it like, we choose paint texture, and then edit terrain layers, add layer. So this is where the texture pack comes in. You could choose from the texture packs, And this is the other ones I downloaded, but you don't really need them. So I like to choose this gray one, but it looks gray, so it's really just ugly. It's not gray, it's brown. So we could paint some grass on it. So let's just paint some grass. You click this tool, paint details. Click to paint details, okay. And then edit details. Add a grass texture, and then there's another grass one. Let me just find it. No, not that one. Yeah, these. My personal favorite is these ones. Yeah, and then you add them. You go up into the sky. But look, if you paint them, you can't see it. But if you come closer, it's like magic. You could just boop, you see them. So how do we fix this? Well, we could go to this icon with the gear, and then we scroll down and we could see, where is it? Oh yeah, detail distance, and set it to max, 350. So that will give you a decent range of view. So now, if you go to the upwards, go upwards too high, you still can't see it, but that's not a big problem. We could just paint the whole terrain. So we don't use this light brush now. We use this big brush since we need bigger brushes to paint it. And then like I'll just quickly paint the whole terrain right now. So you just click down, left click, and then you boop, and then you paint it. Like it's like painting, but it's really frustrating every time I do this. Yeah. Okay. That's probably enough. And what I like to do is I like to go down and go here, and then see if there's any terrain undrawn, some grass undrawn. Where's my? Okay, here we just paint these. We just check for more errors. There's not much terrain to paint, but it's okay. Oh yeah, there's a big one. That's a big. Okay. Now it looks beautiful. I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. Okay, last one. Okay, I think this is good enough right now. Just the top. Okay, so now it looks good, but it's looking a little bit, bland. So let's add some trees to make this look even more beautiful. So edit tree, add tree, game object. And you can choose any tree you want, and my personal favorite is the pine tree. Let me just find. You need to scroll really down to find the pine tree. That's medieval village. Rocks, yeah, pine tree. Alright, pine tree 03. Okay, add. But right now you could just paint trees on it, but it looks not so good, and you need to paint it from the start. So, okay, so now we could use this map place trees, and then how much trees you want on it? I want that's 10,000. I want 2,500 trees on this island. Okay, this looks decent, but it's still looking really bland right now. So what I like to do, I like to add some rivers. How to add rivers? Well, it's really easy. So you just paint texture. You go back to the raise or lower terrain. You change this to a smaller size, and then opacity. You don't have to change it, but I like to change it to 26 or something. Yeah, and then but there's grass inside a lake. How weird is that? So let's remove the grass. So this, and then you also press shift to remove grass. Oh yeah, okay. I think this is enough grass removed, okay? So then we go to the aqua slide and then go to prefab. There's a water plane. You drag it in, and then you could scale it for the size of your water pond. And I forgot to mention that any size of the water pond is okay, and it depends on if it's a pond, or is it a lake, or is it an entire ocean. Yeah, So now we have a beautiful pond. But now it's still a little bit bland, so I'm just gonna quickly add a lot of ponds. And there's a problem. If trees are in ponds, you guessed it, you go to paint trees and then you press shift and then, let me turn this down a little bit. 11, that's a little bit small, but it's okay. You let the trees go bye-bye. And you also press shift, go. To do this, and then we just drag this water plane in. Love it every time. It looks so beautiful, the water plane. Okay, we rise it up. It looks like water filling up. Okay, so this is enough. But it kind of looks like two eyes, so I'm gonna add like a little. Wait, so go to the terrain, and then we could also like do the grass. We could remove grass like doing this. And then I'm not just gonna leave this like a smiley face because this is a road to my little wooden house. So terrain upgrade, where is it? House. Yep, I think it's Aqua Slide. Oh yeah, Polito Studio. Low Poly Village. Low Poly Village. Prefab. Modular. Not village. Demos. Environment. No, I think it's environment. Wait a second. Oh yeah. There's another pack we need to download. Yeah, this one. Let's wait. And now we can search for any type of castle. And just find one that fits your terrain settings or something. Well, I choose a castle that looks like, where's my castle again? So I think it's called Castle. Yeah, you could choose any type of castle, and I choose this castle. Castle 4. It looks, wait, it's loading. Okay, it looks beautiful from here. So you press this, you let me just find one with downloads. Okay, you press download 3D model, and then you should find like a one with the FBX one. And this one is not good for Unity because it doesn't have a FBX download. Just find one is a FBX download. What about this? Yeah, find one 3D 333DDD. Okay, so and then you click download. It'll download it on your computer, and it'll download it as a zip file. So you need to unzip it and then bring it into Unity, and then you can use it. So I already downloaded. So here it is. My little. Where is it? Okay, so here, Fantasy Castle Source. I don't know why it's called Source. I don't know what Source means. Yeah, I know what Source means, but yeah, and it'll bounce on trees a little bit. Look, it's so funny. But we could easily fix that. So we could first place it down, and then we could rotate it. Yep, this would be good. And then we just move it downward. Okay, but now it's just an object. You could like go through it. So let's just add not an audio. It's like called Mesh Collider, and then it'll already have its own mesh. And then okay, you don't have to click convex. Otherwise, you can't go into it. It'll be a solid object with and it's not hollow. So let me place another castle here because it looks a little bit weird just with one castle. Let me just also make it a Mesh Collider. Okay, Mesh Collider done. Now we need a player. So last time on my pretty early videos I created player before, so I won't like talk about the player for this video, because I'm just gonna add it in. So scene, sample scene, Save. We have to save, otherwise you could lose all your progress. Shift, Control C, Control V. Okay, where is it? Where's our player? Huh? Wow, why is it so high in the air? Wait, let me just go to the capsule by hand. So where is it? Why is it so? Oh no. Control C. Yeah. So remove it here, remove it there. Go down a little bit. Let's see. Let's go right. Okay. Doop. 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 Now I think it's. Wait, let me just see. Oh no. Oh no. The player is still way too high. Okay. Okay, let's go now. Oh, it's still too high. Are you serious? Okay. So, done. Okay, yeah, it's now on the terrain and then we could play. Scene mode. Oh yeah, we have 2 audio listeners. That's the camera, so we just delete the main camera. Okay, now it's... Wait. Now it's good and running. Okay. Oh, a small tree. Good. A little pond to so refreshing. And because my player have infinite double jumps to match like to help me navigate the terrain, it could just jump into the castle. And yeah, I know it's really weird. But the castle is pretty small, so you could scale it up if you want to, but you don't have to. Oh my god, this castle looks so small compared to the player. Then we have our little road. Wait, why am I always falling into the pond? Where's the road? Oh yeah, road is here, so you go down the road to my other castle. Yeah, but the player is so big compared to the castle. Yeah, let's see in full screen. Look how big the player is. The player is 1.5 stories high. That's really insane. That's called do you know like the film called Attack on Titans? Yeah, and the player seems like a titan compared to the castle. Okay, so yep, this is like the wonderful terrain. So we already finished the terrain, and I don't think I used more than 10 minutes to do this. So it's really easy, quick, and obviously beautiful. So let's recap. We first made the terrain hilly, then we added the texture for the terrain, and then we add some grass, and then we add some trees, and then we add some ponds, we add some bases, houses, kind of like Minecraft. Last time I played Minecraft with my friends, and then we found a village. And yeah, the village kind of looks like the tower. Pretty good. So yeah, I'll put all the links where I found the assets in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe, and Merry Christmas. So